Whiskey Wonder Woman, and in today's video we are going to be doing Pinhook Bourbon, which this one is the 2023 release at 101 proof, 101.48 proof. They had a purple top, which was exactly the same bourbon. It was just at a higher proof, and I think it was just called higher proof. So I ended up going with the orange one because it was on sale and it was cheaper. I think I got it for 39 bucks. After taxes, maybe 42. And the higher proof purple top one was about 53 bucks. So I went with the cheaper option to see what it was like. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and like and do whatever you need to do for the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be opening this J&B Rare Scotch from the 60s. So let's get started on Pinhook. Each year, Pinhook releases new bourbons and ryes that showcases the best attributes of our barrels. After meticulous barrel selection and blending, we find the perfect proof for each expression, giving the vintage a character as unique as thoroughbred on the label. And the horse's name on this bottle, horse name or bottle name, I don't know. Bourbon Resolve, horse size, 16.2 hands, color bay, sex cult. I know nothing about the Kentucky Derby, but I guess I'll be learning after drinking all this bourbon. Very light in color. But it's 101 proof, let's not forget. But this is very, very light. Oh, it's very light, refreshing. Like a really citrusy fruit. It's very light on the nose. I think all their bourbon, okay, on the bottle it says age more than 3 years. So we know it's at least 3 years old. And it's distilled at the Castle and Key Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky, which you have to go if you go to the Bourbon Trail. It is beautiful. Okay, so anyways, about more than 3 years old, very light in scent. I'm getting honey. Oh, there's a really nice, gentle, sweet smell. Maybe like, it's fruity, like tropical a little bit. Maybe peach. I enjoyed the scent. The aroma is very nice. All right, let's go in for the taste. Oh God, that's young. Yeah, that is young bourbon. Hold on. Damn. Just needed to stay in the barrel a little longer. God. I can't get past the burn. It's overpowering the entire taste and finish, and it's nothing but coming out. I think it's just way too young. Man, I should have bought the higher proof to see if it would be different. But, God, I didn't even get any tasting notes. Let me see if I could get it again. Maybe because there's such a high alcohol flavor going on, I'll let it air out for a few minutes and maybe see if it opens up. Okay, now I smell a little bit of caramel. My throat it's burning from just straight ethanol. That's the lasting finish I'm getting. It kind of sucks. It like came out of my nose. Yikes. Man. This was a disappointing bottle. And I'm going to give it another sip just because I cannot believe how immature the bottle is. I'm just gonna have to give it one more try before I close this out. It's a lot of legs. So you could tell right there it's unfiltered, which is great, but I think they took it out of the barrel too early. Whew. Yeah, it is not smooth whatsoever. The alcohol is taking over the entire profile that I can't even give you real tasting notes, and I don't even know if they are, so I'm gonna Google it at this point. Okay, so I'm on the website. This is their flagship bourbon. Okay, I got the mash bill recipe. 75% corn, 15% rye. 15% rye, and it's like burning my throat. That's not good. Malted barley 10, proof 101. Aged more than 3 years, the 2023 vintage of our flagship bourbon showcases a warm nose of butterscotch. I got caramel, dried apricot. I did get some fruitiness and graham cracker. Absolutely did not get that. These transition to a palette of coffee, roasted peanuts, candied cinnamon, and crème brûlée. No, 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 no. If the spiciness and the burn was cinnamon, then yeah, probably, but I did not get the crème brûlée. Intended for everyday drinking, Pinhook's continuously available flagship bourbon is great in cocktails or as a straight pour. Because we blend and proof to make the best, not necessarily the same whiskey every time, each year's vintage features slight variation that capture the unique attributes of every barrel. Man. I didn't get any of those notes. I'm not even getting coffee or peanuts, like whatsoever. Nothing. Man. Now I'm kind of angry at myself for cheaping out and buying the lower proof bottle. I should have bought the higher proof because maybe these notes would have actually shown. Yeah, so that is my review on the flagship bourbon from Pinhook. Obviously, I did not enjoy it, but if you have or you're seeing those tasting notes that I'm missing, let me know in the comments because I'm failing to see it. And that kind of sucks because coffee, roasted peanuts, toasted graham crackers, creme brulee, I would love to taste that in this bottle, but it's not showing that. All right. That's all I can say. It's up to you if you want to buy it yourself. Cheers.